Today, we are back on Need for Speed Heat. I am so happy to be here. Genuinely, this game is so freaking good. Every time I jump on it, I get so hyped just to play. Look at the boys. They all over the shop, but need problem for GT. Put the power down, baby. Come on, let's go. I wanted to jump on and do some specific stuff, some specific finding today. So we're going to jump between 3 different Need for Speed games, the 3 most recent Need for Speed games. Because there's a little bit of science that I want to... Do you mind? Honestly, although it's super arcade and not all the cars drive super well and it's so inconsistent, I adore the racing in this game. I think it's some of the best racing in a game. It's just exciting. I enjoy it. I do wish there was a little bit less of a rate to drift, but, you know, overall, it's a good, fun game. Do you know what makes games more fun? Competition. And Big Bob, I don't think you're going to cut it, baby. Look how wide you're going. Huh! Cut Member G, let's go. I love the swaying and moving of all the... This game would have been so freaking good for some multiplayer action, but quite frankly, to try and get people to join you in the multiplayer on this game, it kind of goes like this. There's a full list of players in the game. Full list. Incredible. Crossplay. Always players. So let's quickly try and jump into this event and see, will people join me? Challenge, watch. This beautiful system work. Anyone at all? No? 20 seconds? Still? Absolutely no. This is amazing. Oh, thanks for that. Yeah, that's appreciated. Join! Hello. Please join my game. Just remute. It's fine. They don't want to race with anyone anyway. No. Not at all. Cancel! So that's why I'm not currently playing multiplayer, and that is a huge problem with Need for Speed Heat. Although it is, in my opinion, one of the absolute best, probably the top 5 Need for Speed games to have ever existed. But there's a couple of issues, and the main one being that, well, there's no end game, really. And the fact we could have made our own end game if we had PvP. So PvP in Heat. Where the hell is it? Do you remember when they did that crossplay update? This list you'll see, PC, PlayStation, Xbox player right there. There's a big mix of players, mostly PlayStation. PlayStation just seems to hold players in Need for Speed for longer. Wouldn't it have made sense to add PvP at the same time they did crossplay? Yeah, big brain moment right there. So I guess it makes sense now to go back to the last game, which did have PvP, and experience that a little bit. Now, if I'm honest, I think this is a really good video to do because I, for one, back in the day, didn't get the idea of PvP in a racing game as such. I'm more about customization, free roam, challenges, fun. So we've currently got, what, 5 people in this lobby. Again, this is the last Need for Speed game. This is old. This is dated. This is, of course, without crossplay. PlayStation likely has most of our players. But, of course, this day one had PvP, and that was... It's pretty nice. That's not ignoring the fact that Payback had an issue that it didn't have free roam at launch. That's a pretty glaring one. But I do think that free roam is a little bit more important for Need for Speed than PvP, at least for me. I cannot believe... Oh, there's an RSR. I'm so sorry! I didn't even mean to. It's just... Crash physics are pretty good in this game. Nonetheless, it had PvP. They did add free roam. They kind of separated it. You're top speeding, but I'm still climbing, baby. RSR in the bit. Now, this thing is one of the fastest cars, this and the RSR. But, of course, the problem is... this thing handles like a Peter Poo. It's kind of like back in the day when you had the Hennessy Venom in... Oh, my God. In Need for Speed, Most Wanted 2012. RSR, boop, 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 boop. Whatever you're in... You are in trouble, Squire. Let's go. He's in a GTR. How is he currently in first place in a GTR? That's pretty insane. But if I'm honest now, again, realistically, neither should be gone. Both should be in the game. I cannot believe that Need for Speed Heat did not have PvP. After Payback finally in an update getting both, why the hell did we only... It doesn't make sense. The PvP is non-existent. Bro, RSR poo-pooing me. I can't believe it right at the end of the bloody race. Second place. No problem. first race back, though, to be fair. Like, you know what I'm saying? Have to say, did really like the menu system that was available on this. You can also vote for the next race. That was also pretty cool. As long as no one voted for off-road races. I just voted for an off-road race. You are very welcome. Bro, what? What the? This ain't off-road. I swear this is supposed to be an off-road race. I am so confused. Mate, this turns like poo. Power! Bruh. Bruh! F you. I think Need for Speed needs to rediscover a better balance between single player and multiplayer. I get the whole, like, kind of having it in one with the all drive, and then, of course, with Need for Speed Payback, they decided to split it completely. I can't really tell you which I prefer. I think maybe all drive is the cooler system, but the problem is it doesn't really work because you don't really see people, so therefore the crew and Forza's kind of drop in, drop out system probably makes a little bit more sense. Okay, this is the issue with this car. It's only good on the high speed events. This, however, not so high speed. Give it a skid on, maybe. Give me the boost on, maybe. Oh my god, they crashed. It was a collision. Oh god. I could have taken you. You almost mincemeat, mate. Look at that. How cool is that shot? That looks spicy, my boy. And then you get a speed card. Oh, yeah. Let's not talk about speed cards because I'll be shouting at. Maybe more opinions on that later. And done. There's the PvP round finish. I only managed to join at the end, so I only got 2 events in. But however, that was good fun. I see the advantage of having like a separated system because it means you're in action straight away. However, I do like the kind of bring everyone together. Everyone's kind of doing something. Even if you're not doing something, you're kind of interacting. I like a bit of both. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm done with this game. He tried to ram me. Get in the bin. Stupid game. No bloody free roam. Need for Speed 2015. Ignoring the 25 years it takes to do anything in this game because of the loading. This is the reboot of Need for Speed, and they've already kind of swayed away from it. Yeah. 2 options, Speedless and All Drive. They separated it again. Speedless, please. And it throws us into the garage. This, again, was a little bit different because you could jump to the garage. You could quickly try and tune up it. Didn't really work great flow-wise, if I'm honest. But I've not been on this game in a while. My garage, I'm not even sure. Oh, my Skyline with my missing parts. We got the Huracan. The Huracan was really good at drifting, wasn't it? I feel like that would be a good bet. What the? Excuse me? I said please select. Why is it not select? I can't pick my Huracan. What the f... Is this lag? Oh my god. Oh my god. Little bit of time done. And we hopefully are in the drift event. I think we are actually in the drift event. Can you move? Oh my... What's the... I don't remember the... Okay, we're good. Man, this game doesn't look... It's not aged as well. This netcode is aged differently, to say the least. I'm not sure if it's a good aging or a bad aging, but the handling, again, a little bit funky, a little bit weird. I think the drifting is actually the least funky of the handlings. But overall, Need for Speed 2015 PvP, pretty good. I think the whole multiplayer system on 2015, they got it pretty right. The speedless... Oh my... There's been a big accident. Everyone's involved. Everyone's going into walls. We're still getting our points though when we hit the wall. That's kind of nice. Wait, I'm confused. Why is everyone just spinning? What is going on? Why is my multiplier now not changing? I swear it's based on position. As you can tell, this is going absolutely fantastically. No problems whatsoever. Very, very impressed. I think the handling really just doesn't... It messes it up for me. Although, it's cool to be back on multiplayer Speedless 2015. I have so many, like, memories and stuff. The fact... Where the hell are you guys coming from? I was ahead of everybody. Have I, like, desynced? Need for Speed needs to figure out what it wants to do multiplayer-wise. It needs a kind of competitive... I know it's casual I'm playing, but you know what I mean? A PvP. A place for me to compare my rides. A place for me to pink slip my rides. A place for me to bet maybe my in-game cash with other people. Things like that really need to be done, especially if you want to keep that kind of gritty feel of street racing. It kind of needs to exist. A street racing game should have a 6. I think overall I did the worst in 2015. The handling model has not aged well. I think these games have a lot to learn from Most Wanted 2012, which is weird to say, but Criterion also made that game, so I expect results. However, I'm not exactly sure if the split thing works really well. Is it another drift? Of course it is. Of course it bloody is. We gotta try and win this one. Let's go. What the I think this time, no one has spawned. Oh, wait, no, there's one. And he's doing circles again. Have they really just, like, ruined these servers or something? I'm so confused. What is going on? We do need, like, proper drift events again, though. I'm upset. I'm disappointed. Bro, what are you doing? What the freak? Come on, mate. Try and hold focus. I'm trying. Yeah, definitely looks a million times better on PC. When I remember the game, I remember it looking, again, through tinted glasses, tinted vision, whatever you want to say, like nostalgia, all that. Because the game was just a reboot of what we wanted Need for Speed to be. It is what we want Need for Speed to be still to this day. But I think he smacked it out of the park way better. You know, considering some people like to race other people, this is set up a little bit nicer in some ways. I remember coming here a lot for thumbnails because it was one of the brightest areas in the game. Yes! With our weird snap, I do not miss that. I forgot about that. Coming up to the finish. Watch out for the inability to drift sometimes. Event ends in 5 seconds. No, it don't. It ends now, baby. What did I get? 5th! I don't miss this handling. I do not miss this.